And we're back going live with a 30-second delay. 30 seconds, Tom.
Let's see. It should show up on the same page.
We may as well start the chat show. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, Gunther. I really am.
Nope, still hold on. I like how you don't name the episode. You're just like, nah.
What do you mean? The episode is named.
Yeah, it just says 36.
Yeah, well, you didn't tell me what we were talking about today, Tom.
You know what we're talking about.
I have nothing open, though, at all.
And I'm quiet as shit. Better?
You're on max on my side, so...
Welcome to the Vaping Iwi.
ASMR.
Yeah, it's still buffer central, man.
What the shit? You should be just kidding. Hey, boys. How's it going? Don't swear I have 2 kids with me. Ah, shiza.
Howdy doodly, folks. Welcome to the Vaping Iwi channel. The kid-friendly one.
Kid friendly? What? Okay. It just froze for me, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like...
Is
like,
there bad leg? Question marky.
It could just be me because of my shit internet, but...
Oh, that really hurt. No, I just got hot e-liquid splashed from the old Supreme Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Or Romizer Plus.
I feel like rebuilding in the K-Fun.
Is it? Are we good, guys? I don't know. Someone tell me. Anyone?
Nah, it's like Supreme Buffer. Oh well, we shall find out soon.
At first comes up where we upload the
No.
No.
Well, yeah, we just go through the show and then re-upload it afterwards.
Yeah. Which, you know, we've done before.
Yep.
Read this now. Gunther, there is a 30-second delay. What's new, Tom? Nothing. Other than my new Vat mail today.
Yeah, stuff you.
Which I'm kind of casually just wearing. Dude.
Hey, that's sick.
This is the I'm gonna say it. This is the coolest Vaporium t-shirt I've ever owned.
Nah, disagreed. The Kraken one was way cooler.
Yeah, the 2 year. I've still got the 2 year anniversary, but this one's like. I used to be a big Disney Mickey Mouse kind of guy, you know.
I'm sure you were.
Gotta love Disney, man.
Are they going to be releasing a 30-year anniversary shirt? Or is that what that is?
I don't know if they're actually going to release a 3rd year or this is the, hey, it's 3-year t-shirt. It'd be interesting to find out.
I'm sure we will find out. Read this when you see it. That's probably been there for a while though, because...
Yeah, it definitely has.
Yeah.
Where, what are those in your ears?
Yeah, Cam, what's in your ears?
Tom, let's be honest, you're the one with your ears pierced, not me.
Fuck you, Cam.
Little buffer here and there, but almost a minute lag, boys. Okay, yeah. I might have set it to 60 seconds. No, I set it to 30.
No, you said it to 30, but it's just, OBS is probably set to 30 as well. So by the time YouTube gets it, it's been a minute.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maxie's not getting any lag.
That's good. That's good to hear, Maxie. I might actually have to close the... One second, let me just close that, just to help. How's it going, James? But yeah, Tom got his ears passed. That's pretty much what's new around here. No green screens at the moment since Tom's only recently just moved, and
Hey, mine's there. I can put it out.
I'm also in the process of setting up the green screen properly and getting it working to where I like it. So I have more of a wide. That's what I was thinking, dude. Just put a rail up,
and then you can just
yeah. I don't know yet.
Store it in that
Still
corner,
figuring it out, but
and then have a you know, like the hospital rails that go like L shaped, and like close off this whole section.
Is that so you can kick the wife out?
Yeah, she's pretty stinky.
I mean, I'm just gonna do this, Tom, because I really like that. That is a really sick little logo.
So's your face.
Dude, I'm sorry, Tom, they're not there yet, but, you know, holy crap. Now talk some stuff while I study. Entertain me, minions. No audio lag, but a bit of video. Cool, that's all good. So for first comes to it, we just re-upload, which probably we will. Well, I will anyway, just because.
We'll do the stream, be live, interact with you guys because it was fun doing so the other night as well, and then we'll just re-upload it where there won't be any video lag or anything like that. So.
Yeah, exactly, and I've no issue with that.
Something to watch at lunch. What are you having for lunch?
Yeah, dude, what's for lunch? I'm outside vaping whilst babysitting. Tom's in trouble.
Oh, I'm always in trouble.
Yeah, that's true. Tom, since, you know, this is a vaping chat, what are you vaping on?
Too many things.
List them off, boy, because I'm...
Too many dicks. I've got the Occultus skunk with the Distress Goon LP, which I distressed myself by sanding it down. And in that, I've got some of the best cola juice I've had to date, which is Deep South Resistance Molotov. It's a spiced raspberry Coke. And then I've got the Captain PD270 with the recoil on top with some Deep South Resistance Molotov.
Mate.
And then I've got the Admiral Stack with the Karma RDTA in RDTA mode. And in that, I've got some Deep South Resistance Molotov.
You're just living on Molotov right now.
Mate, it is so good. It's so tasty.
Dude, I need to hit up Warren, get some in, because from what I've heard from a lot of people, not just yourself, but a lot of people, the new stuff he's brought out is the tits.
It is.
And yeah, I've been too busy and spending too much money on other vape gear to...
You need to try this.
Ooh.
It focuses. It's like a really, really, really nice melon. Like really, really nice. And it's a true melon as well.
Yeah. So what am I vaping on, Tom? So I've got the Amit on top of the first Hustler. Hopefully I have a second Hustler in about 2 months, if all goes to plan.
Yeah.
0.3 ohm, 40 watt, you know, bit nice and low, but lasts quite well. Yeah, your coil, the one you sent me, the fucked up coil. The flavor on it is fucking next level. Got the Admiral with the Kennedy, and they're patinaed as shit.
Mate, show us your other one, your bloody broadside.
Oh no! See, if Brandon sees this, he's probably gonna cry. It's really patinaed. I do need to give them a polish. I have been super busy, so literally me sitting down and having a day off and doing the show. I'm lucky to actually get a day off at the moment, so that's good. Also the same as Tom, PD270 with 18650s installed. Got 2 LG HG2s in there, Aromizer Plus, 30 mil, and there's no overhang. 30 mil.
You need to put your mod father on there, man. It looks sick.
And then also my little squank, the little guy with the icon. I have been going between the icon and also the new RDA I just picked up, the Medusa Reborn. And yeah, this is a nice little RDA as well. It does have a set of fucked up your series codes you sent me are in here.
Woo!
Even though I wouldn't use those on a series because of how low they kind of amount to.
What's up, Brendan? All right, so
Damn.
is that all you're vaping?
Yeah. and then a bunch of juices. Trying the new
What do you-
Vaporium juices.
What are you guys vaping today, apart from selfie? Because you know that no vape life.
Vaping air.
Vaping oxygen. So Gunther's on his VC mod with a dot mod 22
Ooh.
and some bonsai.
Oh, don't talk about bonsai. I haven't had bonsai in ages, and I saw there it is right there.
Oh look, there's some bonsai. That's changed color only slightly. Looks like piss.
I just sit there and just
Do you piss into the bottle?
every once in a while have a sniff, and then one day I'll actually pour that into something.
Ugh,
That's the original bottle of bonsai I got.
that's gross.
So that's what, 4 months old? 3 months, 4 months.
More than that.
Must be more than that now.
Much more than that.
It was pretty much when White Rabbit opened.
Yeah, so like 6, 7 months, easy.
I'm getting
Okay.
messages. Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about today, Cam?
I don't know, Tom. What are we talking about? You've got new juices. I've got some new juices. These literally came in the mail about 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't think there's much on the cards. I might have a yarn about this because I am really digging this compared to the original Medusa.
Do you still have the original?
Yeah, I've still got it. I do need to send it up to Sugimoto with Gunther's tube. Hey Gunther, I see you out there. But yeah, I will get onto that. Don't worry, Gunther. It will be in your hands very, very soon. Let me just pull this icon off this Squank mod. So this is, I believe, a 25mm, so it does look a bit... Oh, nah, it's right on the cusp of being too big. The packaging, this is what really impressed me.
That's pretty nice.
It may sound weird, but like, let me actually put it on properly. The packaging of the actual device is
Ooh,
absolutely gorgeous. Standard Geek Vape colors, as everyone knows. As soon as you see orange, you know Geek Vape. How's it going, Tommy?
What's up, Tommy?
So it does come with a squonk pin and a standard pin. The standard pin is hella long as well. Oh, there it is there. A bunch of different O-rings, more screws. They are Phillips head screws, as well as a 510 adapter. I don't know why you'd want to use a 510 drip tip, but you know, each to their own.
why not?
User manual, which is in the bottom, pushed in as hard as it can because don't really need a user manual anymore.
No one reads that.
Google is your best friend, my dude. It really
Yeah.
is. Dude, don't talk about the VC mods. Me and Tom should have one within a couple weeks, hopefully.
The next couple of weeks, yeah.
So we
The
can
7th.
actually review them and actually use them and actually be like, yeah. The T screwdriver that comes with it's completely different though, Tom. So you've got
Completely different.
2 flat heads.
Oh.
Difference is you get a small one, a large one, and then a Phillips.
Oh, that's weird.
So because they've used flathead on the actual Medusa itself, they've gone with that sort of style. The one bonus for me on this though is the fact that it doesn't have that locking mechanism like the original. So it's 3-piece, so top comes off, if I can actually, there we go, bam. I don't know if it's going to pick up the coils, but there we go. So you got the top piece, then the actual chamber itself with your airflow. You're not going to focus, are you? Oh, it's focusing today.
Hey, it likes you today. Your juice is gonna go everywhere though, but yeah.
No, there's actually no juice in the bottom. So the great thing about this 3.5 ml juice capacity up top, and then whatever your skonk has on the bottom.
Mm.
I don't want to say Geek Vape stole mine and Tom's idea from a show quite a while ago, but
they did. But so when you squonk it, will it still go into the tank or not?
So I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but the juice comes out right next to the coils,
It's not very clear, but yeah.
and it actually goes to the edges and then drops down.
Okay, so it does refill your
Yeah.
your RDTA section.
Yeah, so it comes all the way up. So it's the actual pen goes all the way to the obviously top post,
Yeah.
and then it just drips down into the reservoir, which that's freaking awesome. So technically, it's juicing the coils at the same time as refilling. Easy.
Smart. Very smart.
I'm just waiting.
What was that?
It needs to warm up.
Sure, it does. Those are some pretty high ohm coils though for that mod.
Yeah, I think they came out to 0.19.
Yeah, they should be 0.19, 0.22 in the regions of.
But flavor's fucking nice on it. And in a weird way, I've kind of changed how I vape on the skonk because the battery life was atrocious on like a 0.09, which is what I was running on it. Know your ohms law before doing that sort of thing, guys. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, I mean, it's a great little mod. Does really well. Flavor's really good. Everything about it is really good. The flavor is, like, compared to the original Medusa, the flavor is kind of stepped up a bit. The airflow is exactly the same, but it could also be the coils, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. That might help. That might help, Tom. There we go. So yeah, it's not made to chuck massive clouds, it's just made to vape. And that's kind of why I like the high resistance at the moment. Recap on the Captain. How you liking your Captain, Tom? How's that going for you?
Yeah, still liking it. Battery life, like I said, man, and you've experienced it as well, could be a lot better.
Yeah. I think, well, no, I hope there's new firmware in the next couple of weeks.
That fixes that,
That
yeah.
helps with the battery life. I mean, you can kind of tell it kind of, as you said before, it kind of scans what batteries you got in there before it does anything. And I mean, mine is saying with LGs in there that it's fully charged, so there's none of that whole, I would have assumed that it would be lowered down, but, you know.
When you chuck VTC 4s in, it does go, I think, about as full as it is currently. So
there is a gap.
There's a tiny, tiny gap, but that's about it.
Nice autofocus, Tom.
I know. The focus is lovely.
Get a new
Remember
camera, they said.
Yeah, it'll be
The
better.
stream would be better, they said. Spend 100 and whatever it was on a camera, they said.
Hey, it does work.
It does make
The quality is so much nicer.
Yeah. That's about it.
I mean,
The autofocus is
I
shit.
could go back to the C920 or whatever it was. C120.
Hey, do it. We should do one episode with our old cameras, mate.
I don't even know where it is. I could just use my laptop camera.
I was using a bloody PlayStation Eye camera.
Yeah, that is true. I remember that.
That was shocking.
Damn. So, technically, we've hit over half a year, Tom.
Have we?
So, August 20th, September 20th, October, December, January.
We've hit well over half a year.
Way over half a year. We got like 2 months, so we're at 10 months. 10 months, Tom. As of 6 days ago.
How does it feel, Cam?
I feel old.
You feel old.
I've dealt with you for a whole year. Holy shit.
I know. I don't know how you still put up with my.
Chronic alcoholism, you know.
Yeah, it does help. Seems to.
So, yeah, is there any questions in the comments? Because this is pretty much a chill kind of episode. Not much to talk about in the ways of new e-liquids. I mean, I'm vaping on a bunch of new stuff from work, and also the Vaporium stuff. And Tom's obviously vaping on some new. Why are we live? Why aren't we live, Dallas?
We're always live. Always.
Speaking of Dallas, if you want to play some PUBG later, hit me up, dude.
Is that why you went live, Cam? Just so you can
Yeah,
ask people?
just so I can ask Dallas to play video games with me. I mean, Dallas, it's obviously our day off. It's definitely our day off. Well, at least. By the way, Cam, once again, thanks for the piss. No problem, dude. No problem. We have to thank you for what you do. I would definitely not do that job. Like, I couldn't stomach that shit at all. Like, at all. Now I know how I feel, Cam dealing. Yeah, exactly, so if... Gunther, I mean, Tom's married. I'm straight.
Yeah, I've still got room on this hand.
Hey!
Hey!
Get jobs, you... Dallas, I work with you.
I have a job. It's just day off today.
It's my Sunday right now.
Same.
Oh, dude, Tuesday's my Monday, what the hell?
Same here. Saturday being my Friday, that's hard.
Yeah, Saturday's not my Friday, I get Monday off. I'm on holiday, bro, so I'm off to Orcs. What? You're on holiday? Dude, they give you holidays? X1 on holiday? No, I love my job. I'm good.
Not yet.
But yeah, I mean, if there are any... Gunther, that was a legitimate question, but any legitimate vape questions, throw them at us. We're always happy to answer them.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
When is Abe gonna be on the show?
When is Abe going to be on the... Abe, when are you going to be on the show?
Come on, man. It's like a 30-minute drive. Talk about stuff.
Stuff.
What stuff?
So Tom plays video games a lot, and he has a serious addiction, guys.
Serious addiction.
Wait,
Not as much as you do.
So do I. Shit.
Yours is worse than mine.
That is valid. We probably are going to have to re-upload this. Most definitely. By the way that the jitter's going. I mean, how are you finding the cola, Tom? How are you finding... Cause
Which one? I have two of them. I have Cola
Molotov.
Troller, which is like Molotov is great. I
Wait.
can't stop vaping it.
Which one's the vanilla one?
Cola Troller.
That's the one I need in my life.
That's the one you need in your life, mate. It's really, really, really nice, but I'm kind of just saving it and going through one by one. That's why I barely vape the melon one.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit gone, just enough to try it. It was quite nice.
Dude, I mean, this is actually my second bottle, but the melon from work, such a good flavor, hard rock candy kind of flavor. Also, I wasn't like most people know I'm not a big fan of Doom Heart. It's a nice flavor, but it's not my cuppa. But Donut Doom. So the donut flavor of Doom Heart, I've almost smashed a whole bottle of that. I've got an addiction. Stayed up till 5 a.m. just so we wouldn't. Oh my.
In terms of cotton, Gunther, cotton candy or native wicks. But if you get the native wicks, make sure it's the like proper native wicks. That stuff.
Platinum blend, native, or if you want to fork out a bit more.
Yeah. See, I still haven't restocked myself on cotton. I'm using like the cheap, shitty cotton at the moment.
That's all I've got left, Tom. Of cotton candy.
That little bundle of cotton, eh?
That's my fine whiskey kind of cotton right there. Save that for a rainy day.
On an important night, eh?
Yeah, you know, when I try a new juice that I've been looking forward to.
Or if you have a date.
Or if that doesn't happen, Tom. Let's be honest.
Nah.
Yeah, dude, Dallas, I just saw that Sugi's got a 50% sale off all his imported stuff. Yeah, it could do with a bit more of the cakey kind of side of things, Brendan, but I like the fact that it's got a nice strawberry to it and a subtle kind of donut. Yeah, Dallas, I've got 2 bags of natives. I just can't find the other one right now. Oh, 30%, not 50%. Thank you, Gunther. Don't wanna start selling Sugi's products at 50% instead of 30. Yeah, I saw it as 50% too, Dallas. So that's saying something. Probably because I am blind. That's why I have to have like 10 lights on me and the monitors on full light and all that sort of crap. Oop, and Tom is back.
I am back.
But yeah, native is definitely my favorite. Mainly because it is a good price, you get a good amount, and it does last long. Like
More bang for your buck.
this packet here, there's still quite a bit of cotton. This is from the Cotton Review Show.
Yeah.
So, shit, how long ago was that?
A long time ago, mate.
So there's-
When we classed all the cottons.
There's still a good amount. That's probably, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's say a good 20 atomizers.
Yeah, 20 Addies, dual coils.
Sick.
I need to go to Specsavers. I do. But yeah, I mean, it lasts long, flavor's good, pretty much no break-in time. There's not much wrong with it at all, except for if they made it in a bigger bag, that would be better. And by bigger, I meant like a good kg of cotton. I've been using US and Kojo. You mean Kogendo? UD? Yep. UD was good. I now use like the UD cotton sheets to polish my mods. Because Native Wick is just that much more tastier. I'm pretty sure Tom was the same at one point. Was using it to polish his mods rather than
I was.
vape on.
But then I ran out of all the good stuff, so now I'm using El Chico. Which so far, to be honest, has been doing really well. So I'm not, it doesn't last as long as cotton candy, but
Yeah,
get
see,
more of it, so
that's the thing. I've been using the same. This sounds disgusting, but the same cotton since Australia,
yum.
except for in the Medusa, obviously. Because where do I find natives? I know we've got it. I think Tom. Do you have it, Tom?
Nah, I don't.
Does Vapo have it? Someone else has it. I know someone else has it.
Someone else in New Zealand does.
There's a couple of vendors with it, man. Yeah, I mean, get it. We have like a shit ton of it. I'm probably gonna pick up some more this week because, it's always better to have more than less. And now that I've mentioned it on the show, people are gonna go buy it, and there's gonna be none left. Dude, that is a really nice cola though. I really need to compare it to Deep South.
I think you need to get some.
But I mean, it's not gonna focus. But Kodak Cola. How's it going, Gareth? How you doing, man?
What's a profile of Kodak Cola?
Let me Google that for you. Because I did not get a did not get a flavor profile with it.
You remind me of that kid who
How's it going, guys?
talks about the future.
I don't polish my mods. You really should polish your mods, Maxie. It does help. Elite had it, but they out of stock. Oh, damn it. Hey, Jonas is here. How's it going, Jonas? I will be in touch, not this week, but the week after, because Uncle Cam keeps spending money on vape gear and needs to stop. The mighty Kodak bear is pretty much a giant grizzly bear. Much like a bear, this e-liquid has a strong bite. Unlike the bear, the bite from this e-liquid is sought after and delicious. With strong hints of cola, sarsaparilla, cola and sarsaparilla. Kodak Cola is authentic, legitimate tasting cola e-juice. Perfect for cola-loving vapors of New Zealand and abroad. It's perfect for sub-ohm tanks or for drippers who really like a strong vape. I do have to agree with that. It is quite a strong flavour, but I'm digging it at the moment. That's what the other flavour is, because I got the cola and then something other, so it's sarsaparilla. It makes sense
So
now.
it's got an aniseed sort of taste.
Yeah, it's very very much aniseed. It's not
Nice.
your net Abe. The stream is stuttery. Yeah, it probably is stuttery. The cola is from e-liquid NZ, e-liquid buyers, Vaporium. They also sent me another one, which I still haven't tried. But it's one of their newer range. It's a 60-40 VG-PG ratio.
So it'd be perfect for eye cares and
Perfect
stuff.
for... Dude, where is my eye care? There's my eye care. Let's do this, Tom. Empty out the eye care. I haven't long enough to... Dude. Just do it, Maxie. Just do it. Stop being a soft ass. Just casually sit out, emptying the tank. The other issue... Tom?
For your Admiral,
Mm.
you may want to polish it every so often. Not you, because yours is... Well, I mean, you just don't polish mods anyway. But your...
Helps with the connectivity.
Yeah, it helps with conductivity, but it's also a case of, like, the Admiral, for one, the white brass one gets this, like... I don't know if it's...
Spotty kind of color.
Like, flakes, mate. Like,
Yeah, same.
holographic flakes through the whole thing.
Same with the brass.
So it's you probably still want to polish that every couple of weeks. It doesn't tarnish as quickly as brass does, but still, mod maintenance is key. Trying to get rid of bloody hotspots here.
Oh.
Ooh, does it work better? Or ooh, interesting flavor.
I'm getting like subtle hints because there is a quite a strong flavor in. Well, there was a strong flavor. Ooh. It's just sitting on my tongue right now.
Damn hotspots. Bullshit.
Damn. So it's a tarty candy flavor that is sweet and sour. The fruity lemonade lolly taste carries well. Obviously because it is 60-40, so it does very much so, and I totally agree. Did you just stack it, Tom?
It was stacked before.
Whoa. That is a really... That is quite an intense flavor. Damn. Like, knucking it, you get that quite sour, sweet kind of flavor coming through. And vaping it, you actually still get some of that sour kind of flavor.
See, the thing with the eye care that I find, if you use like 70-30 or even 80-20 in it, it tends to lose its flavor quite a bit.
Yeah.
Unless you leave it to sit for ages, then your first hit's really flavorsome, but then it goes real. Yeah.
Well, it dies off a little bit. Yeah, totally agree. I mean, I've been running Max VG and the iCare, and the flavor is there, but it's not as present as it would be with like a 60/40. Send me some of your white stuff to polish, man.
Go on, Cam.
You mean this, right? I'm hoping this is what you're talking about.
I'm not that fancy. I've got it in here.
I love this stuff, man. The weird thing is it smells so damn good. You know what? Bugger it.
Are you gonna polish your mods?
I've got the mothers out. Let's do a section of the broadside just so.
Do like a half and half, mate. Half polished, half not.
The worst part is getting rid of, like, because it almost looks like there's a patina stain on it.
Yeah. And the thing is, you can rub that for ages and the patina doesn't come off. You need to do it.
No, it's come off.
Yeah. When it gets real bad, though, like my brass scoundrel, I left it for ages and it got to the point where it was growing patina on it.
Bye, Dallas.
Bye, Dallas.
People to what? Did he say see or people to do?
People to do things to see.
Jeez.
How much is Mother's, Cam?
This just looks really dodgy. I can't remember.
$30?
Yeah, I think it's $25 or $30.
Or the big tin?
I mean, the big tub's gonna last you quite some time as well.
Yeah, because you only use a little bit, because if you use more than a little bit, you end up like sanding down your mod, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's what polishing is. You're sanding off that top layer.
Yeah, you're cutting a layer off. It's pretty much a cutting compound when you think about it.
Well, it is. Yeah. But
Oh, that is disgusting.
show us half and half.
It's not even half and half. I've only done one strip. This is gonna take me like a solid hour to clean. There are still some patina speckles on it, so I do need to get back in there, but...
It's so bad. It's like...
Shiny! Not.
That's why I don't buy brass mods anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Admiral, I love the Broadside, but would I go buy another brass mod? Probably not. Like, that's why I stopped buying copper as well, because of the constant needing maintenance. I mean, all mech mods need maintenance in the way of...
At least cleaning your
threads, and also the contacts.
If you own a squonk, maintenance is on a whole other level.
Oh, dude, I love it, man. Like, taking apart the actual... the copper mechanism and giving that a polish down.
Yeah, because it gets... I don't know if it's going to pick it up. Probably not. But
it gets juicy and gunky.
Yeah, and then the top corrodes. Like,
yep.
To the point where it goes green and everything because the juice is eating away at it.
Yeah, I mean... Shit, I need to do mine. That reminds me. Don't... Damn it, Tom.
More things to clean.
Got me a steampunk. Is that the Tesla 120 or whatever it's called? It's Tesla 120, eh? Is that steampunk? Yeah, one of my mates has the Steam and he loves it.
There's also the new the new Timekeeper steampunk, which is a bit of a joke, but you know. Mate, it's a question of like re-releasing the exact same product and just changing the outside and charging full price for it. It's like,
It's definitely worth it, Abe. If you can get your hands on some mothers, definitely worth it.
find that it works a lot better than
Autosol.
Autosol. Yeah, Autosols is good. Like it's a good cheap man's way to polish your mods, but it ends up scratching your mod quite a bit.
Oh, it might help if I had that on screen, but there we go.
Just a little bit.
There's still a little bit at the top that needs to be cleaned, but
Once you have one, you need to.
once
I
you
don't
have
know
one-
about that. I mean, the stack thing, it's good. Like, stacked Admiral's really, really nice, but do you need it? Is the real question. Because at the same time, I know that you've got a captain, and you'll kind of get the same result off the captain than you would off the stacked Admiral, seeing as you're using the same batteries. And it depends entirely on the build and what you're using. Depends on the build. Depends what wattage you're using the captain at, but it's fairly similar in terms of the vaping experience. I find that the captain has a much better sort of like truth of wattage.
That is gross.
Now you're gonna spend your whole afternoon polishing all your mold.
Pretty much, dude. I need to, but I've got other stuff to do as well. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I just used a little bit, and it buffed right out. The only thing is, if you're going to polish your mods, use microfiber cloths that are quite fine and not going to scratch the mod.
Or cotton.
Or cotton, if you've got some Muji or Kogendo
Some real-
sheets.
Buy yourself a real cheap, like 180 sheets for $10 kind of thing off Fastech.
Or
And then
go to the pharmacy and get those makeup pads, the circle ones.
Yep.
Those will
and
work.
use that to polish your mod because it ends up not scratching it.
Yeah.
Because I found that even with some microfiber cloths, you end up scratching it, so it's not worth it.
I mean, the ones I picked up from one day, like one side is very soft and really, really soft, and the other side's quite a bit more firm.
See, that's
I
the
don't know
thing
how
about-
they did it, but
The white brass is actually quite nice in the sense that, like, when it's clean, it's like proper like mirror, but then when it's not, it's like mattish.
Tom Maxie said if you don't want it, she'll buy it.
No, I do want it.
Dreams are free.
Yeah, it's one of those mods like my timekeeper stack that I won't sell at all. And
Yeah, I would say the same, but I'm looking at some of the timekeepers.
the hustler is definitely.
Well, you kind of can't get rid of that
Yeah, exactly.
because it's
And
a piece of a piece of
It's-
use on the side of it.
yeah, and it's not just that. It's a bloody great mod. Like it's.
It is. That's why I'm buying another one. I would not buy another one if I didn't love the product.
Yeah, I get better battery life on the Hustler than I do off the Captain that has better, bigger, stronger batteries. What needs to happen though, because if Jonas is still watching, is a 2700 mod Hustler. That would be pretty cool.
I was talking to him about it the other night because obviously I'm buying another mod. How's it going, dude? Yeah, I was talking to him about it, and he would have to get a bigger box.
You reckon?
Yeah, he said like the clearance between the sled,
Yeah, the
So-
back of the DNA chip has those big.
and that as well. The DNA chip, like, because it is quite. It's not gonna pick it up, but
Nah, but
the
there's those
the
two big
chips,
that protrude.
yeah, they're about maybe 2, maybe 3 mils off touching the battery.
Yeah, so you wouldn't really have the clearance for 2700s
No.
in the same form factor, but if it was the same box, just maybe a bit bigger.
Damn! Sophie's coming out with them 1s and 2s. She's gonna smack you when she gets home. Oh, Jonas is still here. He is.
It's alright. She ate all the cheesecake, so shout out to Sophie for eating all the cheesecake and then, not giving me any pods. Left me with an empty bag of pods.
Damn. Okay, you guys can have this discussion after the show.
Ruthless, mate.
Um,
Stone cold.
But yeah, I'm still working on what I'm gonna get on the outside of this new legit mod. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Well, full 3D wraparound.
Yeah. So, what is the price tag on them? 385. Yeah, 385 for the full 3D. I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna pull up the website just to make sure. Yeah, 385 with the full 3D. DNA 167 or DNA 250 set in 167. Or the original hustler, like the ones we have, 325. That's such a good price, man. It really is. I can't wait to have another one. Every other mod's pretty much going to be like not used, Tom.
I still reckon you'll use them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still use my mix, my squonk, and probably the captain because I'm still getting, the review process for that one underway. But this legitimately is my daily. Probably always will be. Bam! There we go. Jonas said it.
Cat. I'm sure you have more way there. What?
I'm joking, guys. I'll never make him sell his mods. That's not. Let's be honest, though.
Nah, she would.
Nah. She's a good chick like that. That
like,
is true.
all the mods I'm selling currently is my own doing. It's not,
Jonas, I don't know how, especially with like the Evolve system, you might be able to get better battery life from the actual 2700s compared to like with the Captain and the 2700s. You should be able to push them a bit more, get a bit more amp out of them, and also a bit more battery life because each one is between 3000 and 4000 milliamp depending on which battery it is. Like the iJoys are rated at 3000 mAh, 30-ish amps. Sanyo A's are 20 amp but 4000 milliamp. So it's one of those things that you'd have to figure out. But I mean, Jonas, if you want to have a play around, I'm more than happy to send you batteries and whatnot, and we can see what happens with 2700s. I left for my damn, Gunther, you went for lunch, didn't even offer us food. What the fuck? Once Tom gets back from wherever the hell he's gone, I'm pretty sure he's just going to go wash his hands because he just polished a mod. Which I probably should have done, but I'll wait till the end of the show. Oh. Tom's now got a kitty on the show.
Had to get my kitty.
Whoa! Okay, that is completely different now.
Would you change?
I just put the sour patch on the Admiral, so dried it out from the cola onto the sour patch. Damn, you actually get a lot. Yeah, Sanyo base. Thanks, Maxi. You actually get a lot more of that sour note. Wow.
Is Gunther shouting us Pizza Hut?
Is Gunther getting us Domino's?
Domino. Fuck Domino.
You have...
Mate. Far North doesn't even have a bloody... Doesn't even have a bloody...
Double smoked jerky. Oh, double smoked jerk wings. Sign me up. X1 on that. Yeah, exactly.
How did I almost murder the cat? Is this the wire scenario coming back to like haunt me?
Yeah.
Because I have moved my wire making station to a completely different room, which is locked.
Yeah, Jonas, it would be interesting to see.
The thing is, 20%-ish battery life.
That's an extra couple hours, depending on what you're vaping on.
But I'm wondering if that 20-ish% battery life may not be, may be a lot better battery life as well, in the sense that, like we've discussed before, the 2700s drain in a different way.
Yeah.
When you hit your mod, you don't get as much voltage drop. It's a lot more consistent.
Well, it's more of a subtle decline rather than with like VTC4s where it's like a plateau and then drops quite drastically.
Because like if you own a DNA mod and you chuck it on through USB and check the like live stats and you hit your mod, you can see how far those batteries actually go down, and they do actually droop quite a bit when you're hitting it. So whether you could provide better power to the board, so on and so forth, or not, that's more the question.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if with two 2700s you could actually get a full DNA 200
or 250.
or 250.
Because it does go up to 40 amps. I mean, not that I don't know if the 250 chip supports it, but the 75C does. .75C supports all the way up to the 40 amps.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's the one great thing.
yeah, it could be a good benefit in terms of actual power delivery.
Dude, dual battery 2700 75C.
Yeah, you get a shitload of battery life.
Because with me, I'm not really vaping above 75 watts at the moment. I mean, with the Captain, I'm sitting at 100, but that's because of the build that's in the Plus.
Where'd you get a dual 2700 DNA? Or are you making them now?
He got Selby's mod and put two 2700s in it instead of the LiPo.
Selby's mod? The mod thing?
The def mod? Def mod.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he put two 2700s in it, which looked freaking sick, dude. That's why I hit him up and was like, dude, if you can do a 2700 X1.
Yeah, X1 as well. Like, it's a bloody nice battery in terms of, you know, a lot of things. I mean, I find that, stupidly enough, my stack lasts longer than my Captain, which is weird as shit, but it's whatever sorcery they've conjured. Yeah, it'd be nice to see a DNA chip with the nice, reliable ohm reader.
Yeah.
And, you know,
an accurate mod with some big batteries.
Yeah, some bigger batteries. If anything,
26650.
Yeah, a dual 26650 DNA 250.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'd hit the 250 as well. I mean, like, if that can, I'm sure the 2700 is good.
I think it's all to do with the batteries as well. Like, being in dual battery, it can only hit a certain amount of watts.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting. I need to actually plug the old legit mods back into the computer.
Dude, triple 26650 DNA mod.
Battery for like a month.
Do it. Do it, Jonas. Make us proud.
Dude, a triad style. With, can you imagine like, the size of it?
I'm gonna vape, bro. What was that, Cam? What was that?
Yeah, no, someone's gonna pause it, take that shot.
Caption it. Chuck it on the Vaping Iwi page. Bloody do it.
It's good I haven't said any stupid shit in a while. I've just done stupid shit.
Yeah, you said stupid things, but no one's like reprimanded you for them.
Dude, it's so cold today. I don't know what it is.
It's pretty cold up here. And it's, I don't know if it's sunny. I can't see outside right now.
I hope you guys are keeping rugged up, because it's like 10 degrees right now.
Fuck that.
But yeah, Jonas, I'll definitely be in touch in the next couple of days, and, well, next week. And we'll start the whole process of the new mod. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Once I've got some stuff paid off, then I'll look at another legit mod for sure.
The voltage sag is better at first half of the cycle than 8650s, but then it sags a bit through. Yeah. That's exactly it. But I'm one of those guys that I will charge my batteries once they hit about 3.8, 3.9 volts.
See, you're weird like that. I use the shit till it's fucking dead.
Yeah,
apart from in the Captain,
but the thing with like as Mooch said quite a while back, you should never put them to that point where the vape isn't that great. And you shouldn't always let them fully charge to 4.2, and I normally take them out at about 4.18.
I just take them out when the light stops flashing. I'm one of those guys.
I mean, yeah, exactly, Jonas. That's what I was just saying. I'm pretty sure it is 2 batteries will only go to 167. But yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see what comes out of the woodworks in the next couple months with 2700s. Personally, I didn't think they would take off like they have.
I didn't think they'd be as different, to be honest. Like, I didn't think you would be able to put it in a mech mod, for example, and actually feel the difference between the two.
I mean, the build in this, I would never put a VTC4 on it. Well, I have put a VTC4 on it, but I wouldn't suggest it. Like, a .09 build on a 2700 hits like a brick shithouse, and it's also to do with the Admiral as well. And I mean, Brandon's done a great job with both his mods.
I think we're all
guys too. Yeah.
I think we're all kind of guilty of that. Like, just
yeah. I mean, if I put this, you probably shouldn't do it, but if I put my batteries on charge overnight, they will be fully charged, and that happens, once a week, maybe twice a week, if that. But I normally try and keep on top of what my batteries are doing. Like right now, what are the? Oh damn, they are low. Ooh. So the iJoys that I have and the Captain are down to 3.6 volts, and that's quite low for me.
That's not that low. Mine go down to about 3.2, I think, which is still not that low. But that's when the Captain cuts them off.
Yeah, I try and pull the batteries out before they get down. Yeah, I'm weird like that. I really am, but it's one of those things that every person has their own way of dealing with batteries and all that sort of swears. I still need to put the battery from the last show out for recycling, but I'm not putting it into the recycling bin, which goes to the recycling center until Wednesday, which is the day they pick it up. Just in case.
Prevent any venting.
Well, it's capped, so it should be fine, but you totally can. What?
Yeah, you totally can.
Yeah, definitely.
You use an 18650 in your Admiral, you use a 2700 in your Admiral. Same build, same everything, and the difference is massive.
Dude, I'm really liking that Sour Patch Kids right now. I mean, Sour Patch, not
It's
Sour
like
Patch
using baby hands and normal hands.
Hey.
Yeah, Cam. Hey, Cameron. Hey. Little weak baby hands.
My hands aren't even that small.
Mate, I think that's gonna die with you.
Probably, dude. It'll have to be on my grave.
It'll be
baby
in your
hands.
eulogy as well. Yeah, known as weak baby hands. Just at the bottom.
It'll be Cameron, baby hands.
Yeah.
You gotta put the weak in there, though.
Yeah, see, Maxie, I'm normally, especially with the Captain, I'm normally the same. But every other battery, I kind of can tell when it's getting down to about 3.85, 3.8, and I'll pull them out then.
See, I'm not like that at all.
Oh, video output low. Why are you low? You were fine, and now you've gone low, but everything is green.
Probably because a lot of people are using the internet right now. Probably watching the rugby online.
Or the yachting from last night, yeah.
One of the two.
But I mean, we're at 58 minutes, Tom. We can call it when you're ready.
It's been a pretty chill show.
Yeah, I prefer shows like this where we're just chilling, talking shit.
It's more about the audience, which is great. It's not about mods and shit like that. As nice as mods are, and
doing reviews of juice and everything is great. I absolutely love it, but sometimes you need to do a for the people show.
The FTP show.
FTP.
FTP.
Oh, dude. That reminds me, I need to get some concentrates. speaking of for the people, because I still want to make that juice. Yeah.
That monster's way too cold.
Dude, that's... I'm contemplating running to the store after this. And, getting me some caffeine in a beverage.
You always run to the store. It doesn't matter if you need it.
JK, I don't run, I walk. Fuck.
You
be
don't
honest.
even walk. You pace. You pace there.
Power
Everybody
walk.
misses your weak baby hands.
They're not
Cam.
even that small, okay?
Look at them. They're so cute.
I mean,
Tiny little hands.
fuck you guys.
Yeah, that's alright. We can all do the captain comparison game, but
Wait, here we go. This will make it. This is the captain right here, guys.
yeah, totally. Now you need to get like a cue box and say it's the captain.
It'd be... Dude, I was actually playing with the cue box at work the other day. I like it.
You should get a black one.
No, what? This sounds really weird, but the rainbow one is quite... The 7 color is quite nice looking. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the rainbow mods, but that is...
The rainbow mod I want is the iJoy.
How do you guys... I normally drink it with my mouth, Jonas.
Sometimes I use other orifices,
Yeah.
but generally my mouth.
I don't know, Jonas. I used to have a real bad addiction to them. Like, really bad.
Maxie, you should post that Admiral Patina on the Vaping Iwi page. Come on, you can do it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, don't... Just post it on the page and
Post it.
we'll see it.
We'll share it.
We'll give you a shout out, you know, the usual. Yeah, Jonas, I used to be madly addicted to it, and now I'll have it like once in a while. Depending on how knackered I am. God, you're a little cuddly T-Rex. See, no, I have tiny hands, my arms are long. I'm not like, you know.
Yeah, but Gunther just wants to cuddle you, that's all it is.
Do you blame him?
A little bit.
I'm like a heating source. Like, actually a heating source.
I'm sure Gunther would prefer cuddling me, though. I remember Tauranga Vape Day, Gunther.
That was a good
Always
day.
remember.
I'm just gonna
It
sit
was a
and
good day.
sit with
I
the
can
other...
join, but it's in the box, and it looks all pretty in the box.
Dude, I got mine in Australia, so
Yours is a bit more special, I guess.
I mean, it's a weird kind of... They call it a limited edition splash, but I'm guessing there's like 20,000 of them.
Limited edition, like our stickers.
Yeah, limited edition of 10,000 or 1,000 in our case.
1,000 in our case, yeah.
I've still got them, Tom. I need to go sticker bomb places.
You need to sticker bomb your car.
Dude, yeah, I need to add it to... So I've got my gas cap done. I've got, you know, stickers all over my gas cap. I need to put one on my gas cap.
You need to put a Vaping Iwi sticker on your windscreen.
Yeah, we should just get like the big
Right.
ones made.
Nah, just do it smack bang in the middle where you like, you know, where you see, and you'll be sweet.
Yeah, I can just look at us all day. You'll
An
see
extra
my
point.
scratches. All good, Maxie. There's no problem with looking at scratches. We all have damaged mods in that way.
Yeah.
I mean, the only mod that I have that doesn't have much damage is...
Oh, it's still got some dings and dents. Mine's a bit worse because I accidentally dropped it at a gas station, but
the corners.
it's still not bad. There's a little ding there.
There's no scratches on the side, none at the top, none on this side, none on that side. The only place is when you put it on the table. That's it.
There and there. But it's actually, mate, I was pretty surprised picking it up off concrete and it being still fine. Like, I mean, it still looks perfect. It's just got a few...
So just
war.
look at that.
Yeah.
General wear and tear. And what, we've had these mods since
A while.
November?
Yeah, I want to say around there. Didn't we have them? No, we had them just after Auckland Vape Day, didn't we?
Yeah, so November is my guess. Or December. One or the other.
We got them for Christmas.
That is true. So yeah,
So,
December. But, I mean, this mod, 7 months old, still in pretty much mint condition. I know Megs is definitely not in mint condition after her incident within the first 2 weeks.
That sucked massively.
Yeah, I felt so bad for her. Like,
Ooh, Jonas, while we have you here, because of your extreme quality in terms of wiring, me and Cam have said this on the show before and the show before that. Clear side panels.
yes,
Do it.
I was actually going to talk to him about that. Getting like plexiglass. I'll fucking ship you plexiglass, dude.
Because,
Happily.
dude, like the quality of the insides is just
Second to none. Like,
just there's no. It's like there's no wiring at all. So that being showed off would be sick. Plus, you could get like whatever battery wraps you want, put them on there. You could even get legit mod battery wraps.
or he could laser etch the side with like a legit mod
slide
logo.
panel. Or
Well,
other designs.
Jonas, we'll talk later on, definitely about that, because I know I'm keen. I know Tom's pretty damn keen. Even if I have to ship you plexiglass, I don't have an issue with that. I will happily.
They're not on screen.
No, you weren't really.
Am I on screen now?
Yep.
Mate, that cleanliness, that devotion to getting it all super clean.
I mean, the thing I love about it is your box is exactly like my box.
Yeah,
And
there's
our
no-
boxes are exactly like the Ohm Kiwi Girls boxes. They're all identical. The wiring is absolutely amazing on all of them. Even the one he did for Selby, the wiring on it is amazing. Like, boom. It's just there, it's clean. The wiring is where it needs to go, and it just looks perfect. And that's why, obviously, I'm buying another one. Because they are not just a functional mod and look fucking amazing, but they are also like almost a piece of New Zealand art in a way, where they're made here. Jonas does everything in Christchurch. I mean, I've seen, this sounds weird, but I've seen photos of him and his younger daughter building mods, and he's like teaching his daughter how to build gear, which is fucking cool, man. Like, I wish I had that opportunity when I was a kid. Do a panel in no, see, Ultim would look gross because it's that yellowy kind of color.
piss yellow mod.
Like
Yum.
a full-on clear plexiglass, like clear, 100% clear,
Or-
no clouded.
Or even like
A subtle tint.
like a black tint would look pretty nice on there. You don't necessarily have to have like any lights in the mod or anything like that. I know you would want some,
Yeah,
but
that was my other thought, was like, just a little red light, or something, any color you feel like that would look fucking.
but like a laser etched clear side panel.
My box wasn't on the screen. That's all good. Yeah,
Our lag is 2 minutes now.
yeah. I'm not surprised, Maxi. But I'm gonna call it, Tom.
Yeah, we'll call it here.
Mainly because we are over the hour, almost hour 10 minutes, and also
We will do a podcast this week though,
yes, the monthly podcast.
and it will be a live podcast so that you guys can actually talk to us.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll sort out the lag too. Like no video,
Well, I
it'll
mean,
just be audio.
There's no video. It's just audio, and the thing that lags with us is the video anyway. So, audio will come through clearly. You guys can ask us questions while we're live, because we'll be talking about some pretty interesting stuff. The Captain Tank, we'll be talking about some of the new Vaporesso stuff, the Vaporesso mod and tank.
Ooh, yeah.
And then we've got a couple interesting topics like what is the actual vapor that comes out, and a whole bunch of stuff, really. Kind of like knowing your nicotine
I think
level.
I can get clear doors from the USA. Let's do it, Jonas.
Let's do it!
Let's do it.
I know it!
Yeah, we'll be in touch, man, because that would be awesome.
Laters, Maxi.
Or else I'll find some plexiglass and send it to you, and you can cut it and all that sort of shiz.
Shiznick.
Wait. We need free shit. Yes, you do, Jonas. We're working on it. We are working on a giveaway at the moment.
Gunther.
Gunther.
Appreciate it. What should we do, Cam?
I don't know. I'm really.
I know someone who has a few items, so.
I
What should
mean, YOLO. Let's just do a captain. No,
No.
not at all. I mean,
All right, I'll give you a
Q-Box.
list.
Q-Box?
Yep, we could do a Q box, or we could do RX 300.
Yeah, okay, so we'll put up a post on the Vaping Iwi. Next giveaway will either be a Q-Box or an RX 300. Winners. No, should we do winner's choice or should we just do a vote post on vaping on the
We'll
Vaping
do a
Iwi?
vote post.
We'll do a vote post and then I will fork out some cash and Tom will throw in some juice as well.
Yeah, that sounds good. Like a 60 ml of juice and a mod or a kit.
We'll work on it with you guys. I mean, I don't really mind what we give away as long as you guys are happy with it.
If we do a RX 300, I'll chuck in some coils as well. If we do the Q box, there's no point in me chucking in coils because you can't put them in it anyway.
Unless
I
you're
mean, I
gonna
could always chuck in coils for an RDA that you own because it does run RDAs quite well.
at 50 watts.
Little like pocket, yeah. The thing at 50 watts as well is you're going to be vaping it for like 20 minutes and then you'll have to recharge it, which is pretty shit.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. It still works.
It's still a nice little mod, nice and Percy. But
Little street work mod.
other than that, Tom, is there anything you want to say?
No, that's about it, really. I think we should go out on some clouds and catch the podcast. Maxi, I hope to fuck that you're going to post your patina post on the Vaping Iwi page.
She sent it to me in PMs. Disappointing, Maxi. I'm gonna post it on the Vaping Iwi.
Yes, Cam's going to post it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to message us. We don't bite.
Much, occasionally. You know.
Well, Cam bites, but I'm not into that shit. And that's about it for this week. Sadly, it was just a chill post, but, you know, chill is always good sometimes.
Yeah, it's nice to have a relaxing stream.
And you know, a stream where we take the piss out of Cam more than we normally do. So
Pretty
good.
much.
Good stuff. Solid piss taking for a good hour.
Hour and 12 minutes of
Yeah. Anyway, Cam.
me crying myself to sleep tonight. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. Definitely, as Tom said, if you have questions, post them up. Message us personally or on the Vaping Iwi page.
Or post them up on the Vaping.
Or post it up, you know. If we can't answer them, someone else will. But most of the time we are pretty damn clued in on what we're talking about. But yeah, other than that, we'll catch you next time out on some clouds.
all right.
Witness